Gamers, welcome to the stream and happy Indie Wednesday to all who celebrate. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am very excited for today's stream. We are playing a game called Adorable Adventures. Can you believe how I feel about this? I love a cozy, cute game, and you're telling me this game is literally adorable on the tin? Oh, a treat for us all. But hello everyone, welcome in. It's been a few days. It's been like, how long? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days since we last saw each other. I know I said last week that I might stream on Monday, but what happened was I was a little bit hungover on Monday, so I didn't. I was, felt absolutely insane crazy. Can't you believe it? To the cameras now. If there's one thing about Ashton is that she loves an adorable game, well, that and hunting MILFs. Two things about Ashton. I love an adorable game, and I won't ever pass up an opportunity to hunt a MILF. We're just becoming a genuine, actual reputation that I have developed with sort of the theatre group that I'm a part of. I just love moms. Just love moms. I can't help myself. A hot, talented mum. Oh, someone hold me back. I put a tweet about this the other day, but I was at a party on Sunday, and there was a friend of mine who is a mum who I often flirt with, and she always giggles in my face because she thinks it's funny. And then a new mum has entered my life, and she's also hot and talented and funny, and I'm like, God, I'm in love with you. And at the party I was flirting with her, like, I do it as a joke, as a bit. And Ben's at the party, and he's just sort of like watching it happen in real time. But I just do it for fun. And I realised that I was maybe like flirting a bit too hard when somebody else at the party who had been listening to our conversation was like, Ashton, are you in an open relationship? And I went, no. Sorry. I was like, sorry. So then I immediately was like, oh, I gotta rein this in. Because I'm gonna get in trouble. Not with Ben. He doesn't mind. I think he thinks it's funny. So, Icarus flew too close to the mum's son. Indeed, I'm Icarus, and I'm flying too close to your mum. But I did sort of a little bit almost get in trouble. Monogamy with Ben, open with all mums. Exactly. Ben isn't in an open relationship, and me and all the mums are. I wish it was a joke, but it's actually not even a joke anymore, in that I am attracted to, and this is the list in its entirety, Ben and every mum I have ever met. I just love a 30-something-year-old woman with a husband and kids. What am I supposed to do? That's the only people I'm attracted to. Ben and women in their 30s with kids. The bisexual dream, to be fair. I can look, but I can't touch. I can look, I can flirt, but I can't touch. That's the rules. But I do think it's very funny. And Ben's like, yeah, it's actually genuinely just fact now. So, Emily Prentice is not a mum. No, she was never a mum. Still love her, though. But she's a fictional character. The actress also doesn't have kids. So yeah. But I was at a party this weekend, and the party started, because it's a bank holiday this week. If you're not in the UK, it's bank holiday. And something in my teeth. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the party was on Sunday. I had been drinking on Saturday, so we went to a food festival. I had 2 pints, a glass of Prosecco and a cocktail at the food festival. And then I went to the theatre and I drank a glass of Prosecco before, in Act 1 in Act 2, 2 glasses of Prosecco. Then I proceeded to drink 2 more glasses of wine. And I was like, oh no, I'm drunk. And then the next day was a party for the show that was on last week. And I was there and I proceeded to drink a lot. I started drinking at 3 p.m. and I left the party at 2 a.m. And I don't think I ever had an empty glass the entire time I was there. They were making margaritas, right? They were pre-mixed margaritas. And I was, on the thing. I had a glass. Someone gave me a glass of margarita. But every time, someone would make some margarita for someone, they'd top up my glass. So I don't genuinely believe my glass was empty for about 4 hours. I think I just constantly had margaritas in my glass the whole time. And then I moved on to wine, and I proceeded to lose an entire bottle of Prosecco because I put it down and then forgot where I put it. So it probably got drunk, which is fine. And then I opened another bottle of wine, and we were on the white wine. And I remembered at some point, I was like, oh, I did a fucking tequila shot yesterday at probably 5 p.m. A 5 p.m. Sunday tequila shot. Insane. So I woke up on Monday, and the bank holiday Monday, and I was completely naked in my bed. And I was like, where am I? And I had agreed, whilst at this party, to go for lunch the next day at 12 o'clock. So I had to drag my ass out of bed. Ben dropped me off and I went for lunch. And I felt insane. I was like, I'm still drunk. And then also, I sort of sobered up during the lunch and the walk. And then I had to pick up my car and drive my car home. And I was just feeling insane. I was like, I'm on a different planet. I am here, but I am not present at all. But it was, in general, an absolutely fantastic party. And I did kill Betty Boop by accident. Knocked off a shelf. The person whose house we're at has a Betty Boop in every room. And I was walking around going, boop, boop, beep, doop. And then proceeded to knock a Betty Boop. Well, I think I did it. I can't really remember if I did it or if I just stumbled upon the corpse. That was something I also wasn't sure about. Because I walked into the porch to leave and there was a Betty Boop on the floor and I was like, well, I don't quite understand how I've knocked this off. I've just walked in this room. So I don't know if it was already there from before and I just walked in and kicked her in the head, while she was down on the ground. But I did accidentally involuntary manslaughter a Betty Boop. I think I should have probably done it as well. And I did apologise and own up and say that I think I did it. But I don't know how I did it. Who knows how we do anything, So yeah, a nice quiet weekend. A nice tame quiet weekend. And this week, my mum and dad are up. And my sister. So probably going to drink quite a lot of wine this weekend as well. But that's just a party. That's just who I am as a person. Also, I wasn't red-faced in that picture because I was drunk. It was because I had a sunburn. Because we were at this food festival on Saturday. We were outside for 6 hours. And it was only when I got to the field, I was like, oh no, it's actually really sunny and I haven't got any sun cream on. So I got a little bit of a flush. You can't really see it right now. It's gone away. But my nose is still a little bit red. Lol. Last wedding I went to, I threw an entire animal skull into a fire. It wasn't mine. Did somebody own the animal skull? And why did they bring it with them to a wedding? It was a goth wedding. One of them, they're goth weddings. Anyway, enough about me being horny on Maine. It was a goth wedding, incredible. I am going to play a game today that I'm really excited for. We get to play as a little pig, well, a little boar, and just be on a cute little wilderness adventure. So I think we should get into it. Personally, I went to a Lord of the Rings cocktail thing at the weekend. I forgot A, how expensive they are, and B, how lethal they are. That is the thing, right? Is that, like, I feel like a cocktail, specifically a cocktail made by a friend and not a bartender, is the most lethal thing in the world. Whoa, I said that so weird. Because when it's a bartender, they normally have, like, measures, and you're normally getting, like, a little tiny bit of booze and a lot of juice. But when you ask a friend to make it, they just put in however much they feel. You know, they let their heart lead them. And that is treacherous. That's where it gets you. But also, if you're paying for them, they probably weren't, you know, being poured with your heart. So, anyway, let's get into it. Where's my gay troller? There it is. Found my gay troller. This one's for the mums. It's my mum gay troller. My dream to one day make a mum fall in love with me. Stealing mums from their husbands. No, I don't want to break up a family. I'm not that kind of girl. Not that kind of girl, alright? Also, I'm engaged to be married. It's mainly that.
Ah, you're here. Good. My name is Max. I'm the forest guard in this park.
Loud.
Today, I will tell you the story of Boris, a young wild boar
Boris.
with a curious nose who lives with his family in the park. But
Cute.
one day, after a terrible forest fire, in the smoke and confusion, Boris got separated from his family.
Boris. Oh my god! Look at him. Look at him. Friend cocktails are measured by I want my friend to be this drunk. Exactly. Oh my god, he's so stinking cute.
In the morning, he mustered up his strength and started his adventure.
I love pigs. Pigs are one of my favourite animals. Just think they're so funny looking. Especially when they get massive. I wouldn't be able to have a big, massive pig in my house. But I just really like how big and huge they are. Oh,
He got a little lost, so he did what any smart boar would do. He used his nose. There, winding between the rocks. Mud, grass, and love. His mother.
Mummy! Mummy Pig's love. Sorry, I did a impression of Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig there. In case you weren't sure who that was. It's Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig. So that all the MILFs know that, you know, I could be friends with their kids. Mummy Pig is a mum. Freshly a mum for the third time.
Even from a young age, boars are really strong.
This is what I do whenever I enter a party. I just sniff like this. I like smell grass, dirt, the love of a mummy. And I'm off. I'm off on an adventure to hashtag get my sniffs in. Can I try to do this gate?
This by himself.
I need a
He
little
needed help
friend.
from his brothers or sisters.
Oh my god, cute. I've got to find my friend. Hey Death, how's it going? If you're mum, don't leave your seat unattended around Ashton. Why? Because I'll sit in it. Oh, I'll sniff it. No, I wouldn't do that. That is weird. I would just sit in it so that you have to sit in my lap. I'm really doing myself a disservice here. I would like to make it clear that I'm not a creep And I did feel quite bad after
old
I'd been
shed.
flirting quite a lot.
His
So
mother
I
was
I
stuck
messaged
inside.
the woman the
She
next day
wasn't
being
hurt,
like,
but she needed
I'm
help.
so sorry.
Boris couldn't
And he was,
open the
she was
door
like,
alone.
I was into it.
He
So
had to find his brothers and sisters.
I'm never gonna
to
stop,
help her
baby.
get out. To help him, his mother taught him a wild boar secret. She explained that to find a particular smell, he needed to ignore other stronger smells.
Okay, need to do better sniffing.
This scenttometer shows everything
scentometer.
Boris smells around him. Boris
Hey,
can
Desiree,
ignore some
how's it going?
smells
I'm
to
good,
focus
thank
on
you.
important ones.
Ignore mummy's smell.
And just like that, he smelled his brother Gary.
Gary? My brother's called Gary. Gary the boar. Boris and Gary the boar.
Boris was happily following the trail of his brother Gary, when suddenly, a more powerful odor made him lose the scent. Boris went looking for the source of this new smell. Boris had found a very pretty flower. I made a sketch of it in my notebook.
Mimi, Oliver, Belle, Justine, Rock, and Gary. Cute. Mummy Pig.
Everything I see in the forest, I write down in this notebook.
Wild Chives. I know I need to find 4 of these in order to ignore the stink. I see. I don't know if I need to be... Oh, I don't need to carry them around. I just was enjoying carrying them, that's all. I'm looking for me brother, Gary. It's just a man. Not a pig. Poppy.
Boris found an old photo. Faded, but familiar. With a wildlife camera and a bit of luck, he could recreate it.
Find and take the camera. Drop the camera where the picture was taken. Win a prize. Current camera view. What? Another chives. Oh. Is that the wildlife camera? It is. Okay. Which way round was the... It's got like a bush on the front. This way. Okay, I think it goes like over here. How'd I put it down? Fucking nailed it, bitch! Bosh. Mushroom. Hey, Heart, how's it going? Scramby. Right. I'm trying to stink out some chives.
Boris found this thing very amusing.
Football? Should not be here. Buried. I'm trying to sniff out my chives. There we are. Now we can ignore it.
Done. Boris knew this smell well enough now.
I would pay big
He
money
could
to have a
ignore
pig
it.
take my picture.
Focus on what mattered.
It's a good point.
He could now find his brother's scent again.
Oh my god, there's so many stinks to stink. Okay. Right. We gotta find our boy Gaza. I'm really burping right now. I just had my lunch because I did sort of slightly forget to eat. So then I was like, oh, I should probably eat before my stream. Or I'll be hungry and grumpy. And then I did, but now I'm burpy. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone, for all the times I am going to burp in the next 2-3 hours. You're welcome. I'm quite a burpy person, really. I don't mean to be, but this time. My sister, right? She can't burp. Like, she physically is unable to burp. How mad is that? Could you imagine being not able to burp? That feels crazy to me. Anyway, enough about the gases in my family. There are classes that try to teach those people how to burp. Yeah, like, what is it that means that she can't? Surely, like, at some point you have to. What happens if you can't burp? You just explode? Gary!
There he is. His brother Gary, looking sleepy as always. But
Cute.
something was off.
He's dead.
He needed help, and Boris knew just the thing. Arum root. Known to help with lazy brothers. I write down all of Boris's adventures on this page.
Thank you, Mr. Voice.
To find the trail of the spotted arum, he needed to ignore his brother's scent.
Okay. We're off to find spotted arum. Have you spotted arum? What does he look like, I wonder? This little... Oh shit, why am I sniffing a fucking... I didn't mean to sniff that. I did not mean to sniff that. I meant to sniff spotted arum. Oh, it's because I haven't... Right. Jackalby Buddington, thank you for subscribing for 11 months. Thank you for all the entertainment, streams and work you've done with Idea of Indies and Triple Jump before that. You've introduced us to so many interesting games. Laura and I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're so nice to me. I appreciate you both. And thank you again. It's very kind of you. Oh, bloody hell, I got distracted with me sniffer again. My sniffer's getting right distracted. I started Inconveniently last night based on the demo stream a few weeks ago. What a cozy game that is. Is it good? Because I haven't played it yet. I haven't got it. And I'm like, what if I did get it? But I might pick it up. It's on Game Pass. Yeah. I haven't paid for Game Pass in a while. There's not many games where I'm like, I need it. But maybe I'll just pay for it again. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, No Wave. How's it going?
The smell was no longer a mystery to Boris. He could ignore it.
Woo. Gotta get my sniffer on. Some spotted arum.
Deep in the soil was the arum root. He had finally found it.
I love that he sits down when he...
Now to bring it back to Gary.
Oh, I forgot there was a good sprint. Oh my god, the way he's fucking skedaddles around is fantastic. Look at him skedaddling. Ooh! Incredible. Brother.
Boris gave the root to his brother, who took a small bite. Gary felt better, ready to follow Boris wherever they may
Gary
go.
and Boris.
At his own pace, of course.
Come on, boss. Come on, Gaza. Let's go. I really do be skedaddling. I love it. Once again, I am skedaddling around. What is? Harmonica? This harmonic belonged to Loic, a dreamy developer who loved to wander through the forest in summer and find little hidden spots to play his favourite tune, Once Upon a Time in the West by Ennio Morricone. Every summer he returns to explore the area in search of his beloved harmonica.
Boris really enjoyed music, especially the kind that makes you dance. Let's go, Boris! A far cry from the scent of flowers. Heavy and musky.
Gary, stop
Boris
jumping in the
wondered where it
poo.
came from.
I am good, thank you so much for asking. Three colours. Ideas for my garden layout. Three colours. Great. What? Mamacita. Mama. I need all of my siblings, I see. I just love the way he fucking skedaddles around. It's so good. Makes my head go a bit funny, but other than that, it's really good. Shit, I need a third sibling. Or do I? Yes. I love Ratchet and Clank games. Are all the games on the Game Pass? I don't know about, I wouldn't assume they're all on there because a bunch of them are Sony games. Ben has recently purchased all of the Ratchet and Clank games that came out on PlayStation 3.
Boris was strong, but with Gary by his side, he was.
So I've had a lot of Ratchet and Clanks arriving at my door recently.
The bees may not love Boris, but he loved them, especially their honey.
Again, Winnie the Pooh ass pig. Well, I don't know. Maybe a few of them are. I don't know. I think you can see what's on Game Pass without
Tree made his mouth water, but how could he get to it?
without having to purchase. I'm sure there's a list somewhere. No cans. Many ratchets and clanks arriving at all hours. Indeed. Constant stream of ratchet and clanks.
That was precise.
What's happening? What's happening? Am I jumping through? Oh my god, I'm jumping through them. I keep overshooting it because I'm so wily. Gary, Gary! Oh my god, they fucking... No! Oh my god. Where is it? Shit. Shit! I don't think I'm gonna achieve this, you guys. Yeah. We're gonna try again. But... Oh, that was such a loud and sad noise. Get up there, little baby boy. Okay. This one mugged me off the last time. Okay. Boris, I need you to chill the fuck out. No! No! When it's moving it... What am I standing on now? Boris, please! Ugh. He really cannot be contained. Properly skedaddles. It's really funny. Oh! Boris, please stop skedaddling. No. As soon as they start moving, I'm fucked.
I didn't think Boris could pull off such a feat.
Oh, neither did I.
Bravo, Boris.
Thanks, voiceover man. Oh, did I open? Did I do this? I didn't mean to. It's all wet. What am I sniffing? What am I stinking right now? Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, actually. Who is the narrator who doubt Boris's skill? Boris is a wily little bastard who cannot be contained or stopped. Not by me, not by anyone.
This must be one of Boris's favorites.
A real team effort, just like making... Where?
He's found them all.
Oh no, more sticky and gross. Incredible. I don't like that I'm all sticky though. It's kind of giving me the ick. I've got to turn the sticky off. It's freaking me out. Just a little sticky boy, that's all. Come on, Gary. Let's see if there's anything over here. It's getting a bit spooky down here.
Boris used to play around here. I always feel a twinge of pain in my heart.
The narrator is so spooky. Gary! Gary, stop! Gary, cease. Oh, I can't do sniffs in the ashes. Gary.
Look, an acorn. To think there must have been a magnificent oak tree here.
Nom nom nom. Gary, I don't have to kill Gary. Gary's trying to kill himself by running directly into the fire over and over again. Some more house leaks. Oh no, Boris.
Ouch. Watch where you step, Boris. The ground is still burning in places.
What is it? What is it? An acorn. Hey, Grayson Creations, how's it going? Another little leak for me and Gaza to enjoy. Archer's arrow. Oh. New plants just dropped. Skiddly widdly and all over the place. His little legs. Why is he so... His back leg's so powerful? Hey, Lord Brotovich, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to this cute little fucking game. An acorn. Come on, Gary. Oh no. Oh no, Boris. Oh no, Boris. Shit. Sorry, Boris. Luckily, everyone, there's an unstuck button. Where the fuck am I, though? Oh, my back where I started? Looks like I might be. I'm accidentally back where we started. Skibidi-dee-dee, skibidi-dee-dee.
Great waterfall. After a hard day, I sometimes go for a dip in the river.
Oh, can we get through behind the waterfall?
Boris wasn't scared of the dark. He loved to explore. And with a light, the cave might reveal its secrets to him.
Okay.
There's Mimi. She had found a great hiding
Where's
place.
Mimi?
But this time she wasn't playing. The darkness had swallowed her courage. Mimi was too scared to
Hasty's a
move in the
ghost.
dark. But light would chase her fear away.
Oh, Mimi! They're all so cute! Okay, we need to find Mimi a light source. And also, Mummy needs a light source because Mummy can't see nothing. Daddy is blind. Daddy is blind and also has to have squinty eyes because sometimes it hurts Daddy's eyeballs. I'm getting old, you see. I'm getting old now. In a truly unfortunate turn of events, I truly believe I might be getting old. Oh yeah, it's fucking mud time, baby. It's time for filth. This game is so stinking cute. Yes, I'll be right with you, other snips, but there's one over here that I want to complete. Just a little guy getting his sniffs in. I also wish I was this pig. Oh my god.
Excellent.
What?
What taste, what style.
What the fuck? I thought I was gonna just have like a little flower on my head. I didn't realize I would just have the whole plant. It's a very, very silly turn of events.
Here's my cabin. It doesn't look...
There are smoldering fires. Take the watering can and put them out.
But it's very pleasant. No nonsense, Boris.
I'd never. Picture. I have acquired photosynthesis, you're right. Where was the watering can?
The illustration on the box made Boris's mouth water. But he couldn't figure out how to get it open. Thank you, Boris. One good deed a day, and you'll make the forest smile again.
Yay, I will make the forest smile again. And I'm very excited about that. Okay, where was the camera? Because the camera was around. What's this guy? Oh, there was. Ideas for my garden layout. Gary! Wake up, Gary. Gary's always freaking zonked. But we love Gary. Oh, there's the little ruins up there. Carry its snoot and pull yourself together. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. The thing on his head is cracking me up. Do I have any others? I cannot wear my mother. Damn it. I really thought it would just be the one flower. The fact that it's the entire stem is so funny. Nom nom nom. Majestic tree. Oh, so there's like one camera for those two, by the looks of things. Looks to be in the same. Oh, three. Oh, well, we better go find this camera. We've got so many pictures to take. Oh, sorry, Boris. Ran him straight into a wall. He's fine. Small concussion, but you know, what's he really thinking about? Sometimes pigs are plants, actually. And you know what? Fair enough. Can't argue with you there. Sometimes pigs are plants, actually.
Ah, the forest. My favorite spot in the park to take a short nap in the shade of the tall
I was gonna say
trees.
to take a shit. I was like, whoa, now. My favorite place in the park to take a shit. Okay, this one we need to be I'm not actually sure where we need to be for that one. This one also don't know. This one is just that where that tree was, so maybe we'll do that one first. Because I think I know where I have to be for that one. Let's go, Boris. Time to skedaddle. Oh! Why did that make me jump? Why did that make me jump? It just suddenly happened. I didn't even press a button. It just exploded in front of me and it made me jump. It's fine. Jesus Christ. I just think I've just got a very weak disposition. Wait. Majestic tree. Oh, that might not be the tree that we picked it up from. No. Is it that tree? Where there's a rope bridge? God, I wish I could make this bigger. Music is so funny. Oh, I forgot I left my cats outside. They'll be fine. Last time I thought Spark, she was harassing the next door neighbour, so I think she'll be fine. Dang it, I think I have to take it up there somewhere. Dang! And what bloody majestic tree is this? don't think it's that one. Oh, there's a rope bridge over there. Maybe... I think it's that tree up there, maybe? Might be. Can I get up there? Wait there, little piggy. Okay, I'm not sure where any of the picture things are right now, so I'm just gonna put this somewhere where I know where it is. When I come back to it, when I decide to do them, we know where they are. Majestic tree. That looks like that rope. Oh, unless it's like... Do you think it's that tree that burnt down? Maybe it's the tree that isn't there anymore? Not sure. We'll leave it there for now because I don't know where I have to go for it. 4 homies. Oh my god, Gary, chill. Gary is like constantly trying to commit suicide. Jumping into fire, jumping off bridges. Like, chill, Gary, please. I think it might be that big ass tree. Anyway. We need to find Mimi a light source. Not quite sure where we're gonna get Mimi's light source from. I must take this to the bin. So fast. Woo! Right. What am I sniffing now? The last dandelion. Is it the treat that I get to wear just a full plant on my head? Okay, that one's actually kind of cute. I'm into this one. Last dandelion. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, the camera's come back. Fuck me. Well, we know where it is. We know where the camera is, so it's fine if we can't find it. I mean, it's fine that it's come back. I think there's a cat in here. I think I'm just going crazy, I think. Like the tall plant. Fair enough. The poometer. Does every road lead back to the poo? Bloody milk cat. Bloody milk cat! Another one? Hinder fungus. Oh my god. So many fungi. So many fungi and also Boris and Gary, our favourite fungi. Football?
Out of nowhere he scores! What a goal! What a talent!
Yay! Yay! We did it. Do I get to wear the football? I do. Ah! He's wearing it like a little jumper.
3-0!
Oh my god. I'm in love with Gary. And Boris. My two favourite homies. Swish. Another fungus. Fuck your stick piles, baby. I'm Boris the motherfucking Bull. Oh, it does tell me like what I'm stinking. Another photo? I'm doing so good at these. Bridge. Okay. I feel a bit bad that we've just left my sister in that little, like dark, scary cave, but don't have any, haven't got a torch. This pig hasn't figured out how to create fire just yet. Stinking iris. It's so stinking. Where is the bluebell? There's the bluebell. I hope one of these little flowers lets me wear a bluebell as a hat. That's what I would like. I would like to wear a bluebell as a hat. I would like to be a little pig wearing a bluebell hat. That's what I would like. Is that too much to ask? Do we think? Ugh.
Boris set off on an adventure with a companion from a faraway land, but he had to be pushed to go forward.
Right, the stinky tin can needs to go in the bin. Look how much stink is coming off it. Such a stinky tin can. Go back to our nearest bin. So many fungi. Fucking, here he comes. King Skedaddle. The thing about this game is I'm getting a little bit sort of consistently distracted. Sort of like all the time. Oh, there's a bin right there. Silly me. Find the sew circle and follow the instructions on the site. Okay. Can I do? Some stinking irises. I am no better than a baby pig when it comes to getting distracted. Distraction Matthews is truly more powerful than... Oh!
Still enjoying the honey. His sister Belle. She was
found
full
a
of
sibling.
energy and happy to see her brother.
Yeah!
Forrest was delighted.
A third pig.
She always made things feel like a parade.
Let's go, little pig. Three little pigs sitting on a log. I didn't even mean to find my sister pig. Her name is Belle. She has got a name. We've now got Boris, Gary and Belle. The three little piggos. Ah, is this the stone circle?
In ancient times, this place was very important. What mystical powers linger around these roots? The forest remembers more than we do.
We need... a stinky something or other. And then this looks like maybe a mushroom. What does it look like? Maybe... the last dandelion. What is that? What do you think that is? Is it not this? This one wants mushroom of some kind. Mushroom of some kind. And this one wants also a mushroom. Okay. I guess we're going on a mushroom hunt then. Okay, that does look like maybe one of the kinds of mushrooms it requires. Kinda looks like maybe this one? Or is that a poppy? Maybe that's a poppy. Maybe we need a poppy. Dunno. Where did we see a poppy? Not sure. Another bit of shit. Ah, fucking poo everywhere. There's a bear shit in the woods. Really off-roading right now. sort of wish I could, like, hand shit to Gary, but maybe Gary can't be trusted. Gary does keep trying to walk into fires, so maybe it's not a bad thing that we're not, you know, giving Gary a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if that is the thing we need. Maybe I'll just take it over there anyway. It's skedaddling time. Let's go, gang. Where was it? See, that made a noise. Did this one make a noise? No. Okay, let's see if I can find that poppy. There was one around here, wasn't there? Zoo zoo. Ooh, le poppy. Okay, we found them. We found them all, but not the poppy. Can't really remember where it was. It was by a tree? Do you think that will help me in this forest? Remembering that it was by a tree? I'm not sure that will help me, but... Apparently a wild pig can run up to 40 kilometers per hour, 25 miles per hour. Holy shit. Piggies can run, baby. I don't think any of those fat farm pigs can, though. I think that's probably exclusively to, like, wild pigs. This guy does feel like he's running at 1,000 miles per hour. I found Bobby! Found it. Right. Maybe this isn't the correct... What is that then, if it's not a poppy? Please! What is it? This is a mushroom. It wants just a regular mushroom. Maybe it wants one of these? Perhaps? None of these look like they're like glowing or anything though. I don't don't understand. If you put your foot under a pig this side and thrust it, how far do you reckon it'll go? I reckon it'll go like... Now, I'm quite weak, and I do have a gammy leg, but I think I could still make it go pretty far. Like, I think it'll go, like, maybe, like, 15 meters. Yeah, that's actually probably overestimating my abilities there. I don't think it could go that far. I'm probably lying. I don't think it could go that far, but I would like to imagine it could. Safely, of course, into a cushion. I wouldn't just, like, kick it into a wall. Be more like a fun toss more than anything. Little, you know. Oh, I just kicked the camera. Whoops. Catch me launching my fucking camera at 10 to 15 meters. Boris could kick off your leg and rocket off. It's true. Look at the way he skedaddles. Like, he could absolutely just yeet himself for miles if he wanted to. Right. I want to get at least one of these pictures right. Maybe that's this one, actually. No, that one looks too wide. Where is it? No, actually, I do think it is this one, because I think that's the branches. Imagine being, like, the guy on the other end of this wildlife camera, like, what the fuck is going on? Is that picture from up there, do you think? Yes, goddamn. Well, let's go see if this is the tree that it wanted me to take a picture of. Everybody be aware, there is fire and flame around here. Gary likes to accidentally sort of run into it. I do feel like we are in the right place. Maybe we're just not quite in the right place. Maybe like here. Maybe further back. Or like higher up. Perhaps on this stick. Majestic tree. That is the right tree. Maybe I'm just at the wrong angle. But this is definitely the right tree. Like, that's definitely the shot. But everything's kind of on fire now. Do you think maybe it's from up there? No, because I think it looks like it's kind of on the ground, doesn't it? There's like some rocks. Where are these rocks? Maybe it's these rocks here? Oh, come on, I'm literally so close. How close do I have to be? We did it. Ah, oh, did it. It took a while, but we achieved it. Right, we got stuck up here a minute ago, so let's see if we can... Got so many siblings left to find. Fuck. Need a fourth sibling. Hate when that happens. I feel like I have a bit of popcorn stuck in my teeth, but I haven't had any popcorn, so I'm not sure what is stuck in my teeth. get the floss out. Truly could be anything. This might have to be a Steam Deck patch for my lads to play. I would say so. It's very sweet. And there's a little guy that talks to you all about the pigs. And it's not very complicated. I feel like this is a good game to play avec a child. Let's go, little guys.
A great feeling of sadness. The forest remembers, and so should we.
Yeah, well the forest is kind of still on fire, so it's not really remembering if it's actively happening to it, is it? Just saying. Just saying. The youth love small pigs, it seems. That's what I've heard. Heard that about the youth. Love small pigs. When we were in Japan, Ben and I went to a pig, like a micro pig cafe in Harajuku, and Ben at one point had, I'm not even fucking joking, 15 pigs on his lap, and none of the pigs went to anyone else, and the ladies kept trying to take the pigs away and like give them to the children so the children could like hang out with the pigs for a bit, and they would just walk straight back over to Ben and start sitting on his lap. He was like some weird pig god. It was madness. And the thing is, I was very jealous because I wanted to be the pig god, but I wasn't. It was him, Ben the pig god. Just felt kind of selfish that he was hogging the hogs, you know. Gary, look what you've done. What am I climbing on now? Damn, I just shot fucking 4 miles into the sky. Or indeed Babe Magnet. Indeed. Have I told you about how I think I've seen a scene from Babe, but it doesn't appear to exist? And I don't know what movie I'm thinking of, but I swear it was Babe, but I just think it was much more visceral than it was, and I don't know why. Have I told you about this? Babe Pig in the City was on, like, a few months ago, maybe, like, Christmas time. And I am convinced that when I watched that movie, the woman who owned Babe, like the sort of farm woman, she went through the airport and she gets like searched, and that does happen in the thing. Like she gets taken behind a door, but I vividly remember, and like vividly enough that I feel like it was a fear of mine every time I went to an airport growing up, that like there was a scene where they implied she was getting cavity searched, and she like had her clothes taken off of her, but in the version that we were watching on the telly, it just cut from like her going through the doors to her coming out looking very flustered. But I am convinced that there was like another scene in that movie that they have since taken out, but I'm like, why would I have watched a version where it had that scene, you know? But then you Google it and it doesn't say anything about it online. Like there's no like, oh, original version or whatever. It's just gone. Like that scene apparently doesn't exist and I made it up. But I really do vividly remember it, and like vividly enough that, like I said, I was a bit scared of going to the airport as a child because I was scared I was going to get Babe Pig in the City, you know? Yes, I also think she gets told to remove her clothes, but she doesn't. She doesn't in the version that I saw. She definitely gets told she needs to remove her clothes and they're gonna get right up there. Defo TV edit. But then I was trying to find the scene, like on YouTube. Like I was like Babe Pig in the City airport scene, and nothing. I couldn't find any evidence of it. So she does. There's an article from 1998 about it. Incredible. Well, I'm glad I wasn't going insane, because I was like, I swear there's a scene where this happened. Oh man, I'm gonna start this again. Is this the scene? You found it? Okay, sorry, I've just got to watch it. fucking Ozempic advert. Babe Pig in the City is an absolute masterpiece, but I was too scared to watch it because I think of this scene that isn't even apparently in it. Does she get told to remove her clothes? Hold on. I'll skip to the part where she's being detained. Oh my god, she does get told to remove her clothes. It was definitely a TV edit then. I really... Why is it cut to a dog very wetly eating a bowl of food? I feel like this movie was crazy, right? I feel like... Because that dog's going to sniff her coochie. How dare you? Yeah. I just feel like it was... The version that I'm thinking of, I thought there was a scene where, like, you saw her shoulders without any clothes on. But maybe that is just me, like, worrying more than it is. Tampa Bay Times 1998. Humans aren't treated well either. There's a suggestion that the plump Mrs. Hoggart endures a body cavity search when airport security thinks she's smuggling drugs. Huh. Crazy bones. Anyway, I'm glad we all figured that out, but I was genuinely like... thought I was going insane when I saw it, because there was like no... She just got like took behind a door and then they were like, yeah, you're done, miss. And then she just sort of hobbled down the airport corridor. Probably because she's been cavity searched. I'm being mugged off by this fucking race. Please, 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 please. We did it. We did it, everyone. Ashes to ashes, pig to pig. Oh, he won't sniff on the ash. It makes him all sneezy. I love the comments from that YouTube link of just some guy naming people in it with timestamps. Sometimes, like, YouTube comments are the craziest place to look. Like, they really do just sort of go into unnecessary detail. And especially, like, I've noticed with reviews, people really want to... Or any content about video games. Obviously, people are not normal about that. I don't know if you guys know this. People are never fucking normal about video games. And, some people just comment and just do, like, the longest, most useless, like, nobody asked for pieces of information you'll ever see in your life. And you'll just have to sort of ignore the massive long comments where it's like, actually, if you look at the original version in 1963, you'll see that this story was based on this, and that's why. And you're like, shut up. Shut up. So, I haven't commented on a YouTube video in a very long time. I don't even know... It would take me so much to comment. And the last time I maybe commented was on potentially one of Kieran's videos. But I can't remember. Like, it's been so long. I just don't ever feel the need to comment. I've got nothing interesting to say, you know? The world isn't going to be more interesting if I said something right now. So, that's not nice things about Peter's gaming videos. Yeah, well, it's fine. I know, you know I don't mean him. He doesn't make comments, he, you know, makes whole videos about it. That's different. At least you're putting some effort in. As if you're just doing a YouTube comment. Boo, no one cares. Shut up. That's mean. I don't mean to be mean. I send out a lot of fire Ashley comments, but I haven't done that in a while. And do you know what? That's fair enough. She did get fired. Sort of. Why girl always wear half shirt? I know. I can't. I like genuinely can't believe that people would took so much effort to comment so many things like that I was wearing crop tops. Like, that's what we're spending our time sending messages about. The fact that a woman in her 20s is wearing a crop top. It's scandalous. It's scandalous. The internet's a weird, crazy place. Crazy place. And I'm still here. Can't get rid of me, bitch. She got fired, but I also got fired, so it didn't really work overall. That's what you get. The woke agenda. Not only do the women get fired, but also the men. It's called feminism. Right, where the fuck am I off? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Help me, help me! Right, I'm fine. Wants me to go up there. I'm a bit discombobulated. A camera. Where does it want me to put this camera, I wonder? I don't think I have any... Oh. Have I gone in a circle? No. I'm lost. Mummy pig. Mummy pig, your baby pigs is lost. And you hate it when you're... Whoa. Jesus Christ. I'm getting so many sniffs in, it's making me overwhelmed. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Boris. I didn't mean to run you directly into a tree there. My apologies. Not only devouring the men and women, but also the cats, badgers, and loaves of bread. It's equality. Political correctness gone mad. Exactly. Oh, please tell me I get to wear a little acorn hat. Please, can I please, maybe, please, please. No? No present for my... Fuck. Wanted to wear a little acorn hat. Feel like shit. Just want to wear a little acorn hat. Charge okay. Oh my god, this is what we need for that thing. And also probably to get our sister out of the tunnel. The tunnel of love. Okay. Is it this tunnel? Must be. Right, bear with. Let's go find that camera. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it's there. Found it. I'm really getting a bit too into this game, like I'm properly leaning forward. I'm like, oh, I'm taking a peeks. I am. This is what peak gaming looks like. It's literally so close. Come on, let me have it. Come on. Come on, that's so close. Oops, oops. I'm playing Need for Speed Underground. I am. You see how fucking fast my pig is? Is this not the right tunnel? Is this the wrong tunnel? This feels like it's the right tunnel. I feel like how is it not this tunnel? Maybe it's closer? like here. Maybe it's not this tunnel. Oh well. I'm gonna go take this to my pig sister.
A little drink at sunset is quite pleasant, but this bottle has no place being in the park.
Two? Fucking alright. Hold on, we'll come back. We've got to go and put this in the bin, which I think is this way, maybe? It's fucking so fast. Truly the speediest little pig ever. Put it in the trash. Anyway, back to it. Fucking. Where's my sister or my brother? Whichever one's not keeping up. God, I'm really pissed off that Gary's faster than me. Oh.
Before Boris could say hi to his brother, Ollie set off.
He's eating Nutella. Fucking. Fuck. My brother! That camera just a brief glimpse of a bunch of pigs running by. Come here, brother. Ollie, you fucker. Come here. I'm so close. Oh. My little piggy tail's on fire. Ollie! Stop running! Quick picture on the way around. Come here. Come here. It's so fast. Fucking hell. I'm going crazy, just going around in circles. Come here!
His brother let out a sigh of relief.
Got his ass.
As much as he loved food, being stuck in it wasn't great. Maybe he learned his lesson. Maybe not.
Is he a little
In
bit
any
fatter
case,
than the other one?
He was happy to be reunited with his brother.
He's a little bit chunky. He's a chunky pig. Right. Somebody get that mushroom or we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. I did that outside really. Addy, thank you so much for subscribing for 12 months. Thank you so much. A whole year of being scramby. One scramby year. Still not sure why I picked Scrambled Ashton, but now I feel like I'm sort of just stuck with it for life, you know what I mean? I do like scrambled eggs, so like, you know, it's not crazy, but maybe I should have just, maybe I should pick a slightly different name. It is the brand TM now, it's true. It's too much work to go and change it now. Stuck with it for life. It is better than hard-boiled Ashton, it's true. And I do feel like I am pretty scrambled as far as like my brain. Do you often feel like I'm sort of well, there we are. It's not better than poached Ashton, you're right. I don't really have a preference, which was kind of why we ended up with scrambled Ashton. I sort of was like, over easy is the worst case. Quick, let us find our sibling. Mimi! Mimi, it's your siblings. There's fucking loads of us. Oh, there's a little duck here. Mimi! It moves without feet. It moves without feet? Okay. It slaps its own ass.
Horace and his light had chased her fears away.
Sausage and Ashton McMuffins are nice though. Raw Ashton is arguably worse. I would agree with you there. You're correct. I've got a true gang of pigs now. Piggy gang. Come on, Piggy gang. Ow. Come on, Piggy gang. Rotten Ashton is kind of... It sounds like a bad guy. Like Robbie Rotten vibes. I never really had a nickname. Like, that's... Oh my god, I got it right, you guys. Big massive pig. Big spooky pig. What's it gonna do? What's it doing? Bye, big pig. But now what? What happened? The ancient ritual happened and then that was it. Huh. Fair. Look at this little cat. No nickname except when you briefly went by Ash. I never went by Ash. I never have ever gone by Ash. Just certain people in the world like to give other people nicknames, even though that's not something they've ever been called before. So, how fucking dare you? No, I've never gone by Ashley. I feel like Ashley's just like another name that isn't mine, you know? Thing is, I've got a stupid fucking name anyway, named after a football stadium. But also it's like just kind of a bit of a stupid name. It moves without feet. Something it lies beneath. I did go by Ashto for a while, it's true. When I couldn't have my N. I know, not even a good football team stadium. It's true. Wasn't it a great play you did when someone called you Ash? Well, it was. The play was good, but the whole sort of the entire situation was entirely cursed. It was a good play, but from beginning to end was a fucking nightmare. And then the director called me Ash the whole time, which is fine if that was my name, which it isn't, so... We're busting it down, baby. I want to have like a little selfie with all my found siblings. Everyone smile! Everyone's looking the wrong way, it's fine. Got a lot of garden layouts. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with any of them. ring this bell? Didn't really make that good of a noise. Oh, where did I put that camera? I need it. At what point was it too late to say, hang on, my name is Ashton, not Ash? I probably should have just done it immediately, to be fair. But I'm a bit too English for that. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, well, maybe he'll stop eventually. Maybe eventually he'll stop calling me that. My main thing, I was like, nobody else is calling me it. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody else is sort of calling me by that name. So why do you think you can? Men. Who's playing the fucking mouth harp or whatever it's called? Yoin. Hey Bucky, how's it going? Ben and Peter called Michael MJ for months before he finally would have to tell him he hated it. That's fair enough. That seems the kind of thing I would do as well, to be fair. Another picture. Look at this photograph. I can't get up here. You guys help me. Oh, I have to jump from this rock. Oh. Ow. I've had a fall. What is it? Butterfly lavender. Lovely. Get your sniffs in. My little pot head is cracking me up. I love it. I'm having an adorable adventure. Plural. Oh, do we think this is the tunnel I need to take a picture of? Perhaps. It doesn't have any mushrooms in it. There have been times people have just started calling me Jonathan, which has never been my name. They just assume John is short for it. See, there's been a few times recently where I've been talking to people who've either got kids who have got like names that are just short names, or someone like Ben who is just Ben. And there is that whole thing of like, oh, what's it short for? But actually, like, most people who have the name Benjamin do just go by Ben. So why wouldn't you just cut the middleman out and just call them Ben? Are you John and Ben? Mm-hmm. But like, someone was talking about how they named their kid Ted, and I was like, that's a very sweet name. And if you went by, no one's fucking going by Theodore, are they? Do you know what I mean? No one is actively going out of their way to be Theodore.
There's always hidden treasure to be found behind waterfalls. But this isn't a video game, Boris.
Ha! It is a video game. Boring Loner, are you talking about Riley Reid, the porn star? Is that who I'm thinking? Is that the right person? I found that Ashley Matthews is Riley Reid's real name. I was reading that how she and another former adult performer were trying to get their video taken offline. Not much chance of that, I'd imagine. Wow, I can't believe me and porn star Riley Reid have almost got the same name. Damn. I guess the advantage of using a full name is that they can choose later in life what form / length to use. Yeah, you're right. But I also do feel like there's so many people who just use the shorter name just because that's what they prefer. And I'm like, kind of... And also it's not slightly nicer. Oh my god, my piggy brother just tried to kill me. Not now, piggy brother. Help, piggy brother. So, yeah. Also, Ted is such a cute name. Well, Ted. Because if your name's Ted, you can still go by Teddy if you feel like it, you know. Let us go, my piggy brothers and sisters. We must continue upwards, up the hill. I love how she has a very normal name and chose the station that's also just a normal name. Yeah, it's true. But I feel like a lot of porn stars' names are just kind of normal names. Do you know what I mean? But hello, my name's like Sharon Jones. And you're like, okay, that's not a very sexy name. But that's fine, I guess. That's true. Ted is also short for Edward. Boing, 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 boing. I've lost it. I don't know where all my siblings are. Where haven't I been? Who is playing the fucking mouth harp? It's so loud. It's fine. Here he is, Hugh Man. What a hunky hunk. What would your guys' porn star name be? Like, what would you choose?
Boris liked many things, but carrots were not his favorites. Maybe he knew someone who liked them better.
Who? My sibling? Do I have a sibling who would like a carrot? My name is Michael, but I went by Bob in high school. My best friend was Mark and went by Charlie. Embrace forging your own identity. I know somebody whose name is Gordon, but goes by Tony. And I think I know somebody else. I can't remember what his real name is. Might be Albert or something like that. And he goes by Charlie. Like, those are not even remotely similar. He's making shit up now. Bend Over is a great porn star name. I love that. That's your first chat in my Twitch chat as well. That's great. What's the name of James Jenkins? Why are we adding Morgan? Is Morgan in chat? Or are you just trying to summon her? No, she's just... Is she here? Did I miss a message? Don't know. Probably not. Oh, because I lost my siblings. I see. I see. I actually don't... Should be on some fucking Yorkshire moor somewhere. Bend Over already exists. He'd probably sue you. Does Bend Over already exist? It doesn't surprise me. My guy's always scoffing. Let's go, Ollie. Right, I think there's a way over here we didn't go. Not sure though. Hold on. Got to bump that a little bit. Oh, I think this is the tunnel that wants me to take a picture of. Not that other one. God damn it. He's an English adult star. His son is a normal actor. The son from Outnumbered. What? What? Bend Over is the porn star. Bend Over the porn star is the dad of one of the kids from the TV show Outnumbered. What? That feels crazy to me. Was he a porn star when before, during his son being on BBC's Outnumbered? Is that what, because you raised the parents in Outnumbered aren't the real parents of the kids? No, I knew that. The what is because I'm just kind of surprised that the BBC would allow that if he was a porn star prior to him being on the TV show. It also just kind of feels like a crazy thing to just a crazy fact. I have a friend who knows a lot of the Babe Show women, and you'd be surprised how many of them use their own names. I think it's kind of dangerous. Oh, it's for sure dangerous. It is for sure.
The high plateau.
Oh, did we not go up here already?
Still roams this landscape.
Apparently not. Really follow my sniffer up. A rabbit! Think he'd like a carrot? Hello, rabbit. Rabbit.
The mother rabbit was looking for her children. They had gone out to play. Forrest promised to help.
We're looking for 7 rabbit babies? 7? His son uses his real family name, not Dover Jr. Huh. And to the other cast members in Outnumbered, and one of the cast members' dad is a bishop. Must have been a fun cast party. I imagine the conversations they would have. That would be really good. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's so rude. Yeah, he was already a porn star before his son became an actor. I think he continued working while the show was on. Huh! Seems like the kind of thing the BBC would not let you do. But I guess maybe... What the fuck do I know? I don't work for the Beeb. You know what I watched last night? You might have seen it if you're on my Instagram story. I watched Diana the Musical, which was put on Netflix, oh, I don't know, like 3 years ago, and went viral because of how batshit insane it is. But I hadn't seen it. I don't know why I hadn't seen it. Oh, I didn't have Netflix. I hadn't seen it, so I was like, fuck it, do you know what? I'm gonna watch it. So I was home alone. I had a bottle of wine, and I just watched the Diana musical. And can I tell you a secret? It's fucking mental. It's not a secret because everyone already knows it, but it's genuinely insane. It's an insane TV show. Not TV show, musical. And some of the lyrics are so bad. So bad. That, like, it's actually funny. Like, there'll be, like, oh my god, what is the main... So the last line in the show, right, the final line, Princess Diana's just died, and you've got the woman playing Camilla, the guy playing King Charles, and then the woman playing the Queen. And the guy playing Prince Charles comes out of the group and he goes, and he's singing, and I'm not going to sing because I can't remember what the tune is, but he goes, sometimes the people that change the world, and then they all join in, are not the people you think are going to change the world. That sucks! That's your final line of the show. Sometimes the people that change the world are not the people you think are going to change the world. Bad! Bad, 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 bad. So bad. And then, at one point, Princess Diana's talking about how, like, Prince Charles isn't really interested in her, and how, like, it's kind of sad. And she goes, I guess it's my fault for marrying a Scorpio. And then she's, one of the other lines, she's singing about At one point, she's singing about Prince William. Like, he's just been born, and she's like, William, you have my heart, blah, blah, blah. And it's like a whole thing, and they're like, oh, yeah, you have my heart. It's very emotional. And then Princess Harry comes along, and she's like, Harry, my ginger son. And that's all they say about him, is that he's ginger. That's it. Trash. Trash. It's so bad. It's very funny and it's a very good bit. But like, it's really funny how they're like, William, you're the light of my life. I've never loved you more. Harry, my ginger son. We know he's ginger. The other one's bold, but he didn't say bold son. But the thing is, I understand like what they were trying to do, because like she does have a very sad and very interesting life, and you can tell it was written by Americans because we Brits would not be allowed to get away with it. But it's just so shit. So shit. Like, I don't know who wrote it, but it's so bad. Pig's in the way. Bold Son would have been a great arc. If you want a musical questionable song, you should check out Shannon Matthews, the musical I Wish I Was Joking. Is Shannon Matthews, didn't she kill her own kid? No? Did she? I can't remember. And Harry is also there. At one point, she does literally refer to him as a spare in the musical as well. She says, I gave him a son and I also gave him a spare. Yeah. But it's crazy. She hid her kid. Yes, you're right. She did. That is the one. I didn't know if she'd killed the kid as well, but I do remember that it was her daughter and like she was in on it the whole time. But I really do think another dubious Matthews, eh? Some family I have, I know, what the fuck. I do feel like everyone needs to watch the Diana musical on Netflix because it's insane. But like, it's also like, I don't know why. Okay, because normally when they film a musical of some kind, like if they do a live recording, like Heathers the musical is on Amazon Prime, which by the way you should totally check out because it's really good. But they filmed it in front of a live studio, like a live audience basically, but they were told you might have restricted view, there might be cameras there, but they wanted obviously there to be some kind of reactions to what was happening. So they filmed it in front of an audience, but for some reason this one they haven't filmed it in front of an audience. So there's bits that like you assume are meant to be jokes, but because there's no audience, they just sort of say the joke and then you're like, okay, cool.
Like Boris, I often sit on this bench to look at the landscape.
It's just dead air, yeah. Shannon was the kid but was drugged and kidnapped by her own family, I see. And the musical has a song legit called Shannon Ain't Dead, She's Under My Bed. I need to find this. I need to find it and we all need to watch it together. Shannon Ain't Dead, She's Under My Bed is really good. It's a very funny musical. Well, I clearly need to watch it. But is it done like tongue-in-cheek or is it done with... dead ass, like, was it done with a straight face? My Spotify Raptor will be looking horrendous this year. Is it straight face? Because the thing about the Diana musical is that, like, it's entirely straight face, like, being told to me as if they're really sincere about it. And I think that's what makes it so funny with how bad it is because of quite how sincere it is. And they're singing their fucking asses off. And they're singing, sometimes the person who changes the world isn't who you think will change the world. And then looking me dead in my eye and saying, did you feel something? Like, I cry at everything. Do you know how hard it is to make me not cry at something? I cry at everything. Every musical, every shit, every, like, shitty movie that I watch, I cry at them all. I've never ever watched a play and not cried. But I watched Diana the musical and I didn't cry because it was so bad. Even when she was dying, like, there was a bit where I was like, wow, you know, from a, like, audience perspective, they've done a quite good job with this. And then they just sing that line, and you're like, well, I think I'm done now. I think I'm done now. So, I cry for every single emotion, even when I'm angry. I especially cry when I'm angry. I think I cry more than any other time when I'm angry, if I'm being honest. And it really pisses me off because I'm like, oh, now it looks like I'm a pussy, but I'm gonna have to have a cry. And I get right irate, and then I cry more. I also cry, like, if I think I'm in trouble, and sometimes, like, if someone's like, oh, have you got time to have a quick chat? Automatically I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble, and automatically I'm crying. Sometimes I have to be like, look, I'm not crying because I'm upset. I'm just gonna cry, and we just have to be fine with it. I nearly cried watching Logan, the X-Men film in the cinema, and that was the first any media has emotionally moved me since 1994. I wish that was the case for me, but no, I cry at everything. Oh, I'm about as stoic as a baby. Oh, it's a bit fluff in my nose again! Cat fur gets right up my gullet.
Friends found and friends returned.
Bye, baby wabbit. Wabbit season. Yeah, once I start crying, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm useless, and I'm like, we're just gonna have to accept it. I really have an itchy nose. There is a bit of cat fur stuck in my nostril. Probably a sign that I should go and see, make sure the cats haven't brought anything in. The other day, right, on Monday night, Ember brought in just the wings of a bird. Just the wings. No body attached to it. But I don't believe that she was the one.
His sister Justine was busy with her big
that
mushroom
killed the
growth
bird.
project.
I think
She
perhaps
couldn't help Boris now. Her garden needed a bolete, a button mushroom, and a bloody milk cat.
Okay. Justine, you fucking difficult bitch. Right. I think she'd found this because we have quite a lot of foxes around. So I think a fox had killed a bird, and then she had just been like, ah, incredible. I'll bring it back for Mum. And it was just the wings, and I was like,
Friends
oh no.
found and friends returned.
It was pretty gross. I'm so tired of crying at this point. I know you're not a wrestling fan, but the news about Rebel was soul crushing. It's fucked me up so much. Who? But also, what news? Is it too sad? You don't have to tell if it's too sad. I can Google it myself later. Oh my God, I literally have the itchiest nose, and I know I keep mentioning it, but it really is getting on my tits. This cuteness is called Adorable Adventures. Have you ever met a more fitting name? I can hear a baby rabbit. Well, I think I can hear. Can I hear a baby rabbit? Not sure. Maybe I can't.
Friends
I
found,
could hear a baby
and friends
rabbit.
returned.
I knew it. She works for the AEW. She's been battling lung cancer for 2 years and has been diagnosed with ALS. I don't know how long she has. Oh, that is really sad. Whenever I'm finding these picture things, I'm like, am I in the vicinity of a picture that I should be taking? Like, it sort of feels like I am whenever it shows me a picture. I'm like, I might be nearby something, but not really sure. Oh, soz Boris. Yes, I know what ALS is. I did the ice bucket challenge as a teenager. Jimmy, thank you for subscribing with Prime for 2 months. It was a pleasure to have you here. Yes, the good old days of the ice bucket challenge. In the before times.
Friends found and friends returned.
Right, I'm gonna go put this can in the bin. Have I done all of my bin? Happy bin. Doodly doodly. Before the dark times, before the empire, indeed. Ugh. It's feels a bit like that, doesn't it? Oh! Am I supposed to be planting shit in those? I've only seen one so far. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Secret waterfall finally found. Enjoy my shower. I can't see what's going on, there's too many bubbles. A nice little shower. There's a little bubbly guy. Got so many little pigs. So many little pigs having the best day of their lives. I've forgotten what kind of mushrooms I needed to bring to my sister. On the note of the dark times, have you seen the news about the boat with the new outbreak on it? I have! Yes! Bad. 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 Horror movie bad. must get our sniffs on. Our poppy sniffs. Fuck the dandelion. The last dandelion.
Friends found and friends returned.
Go see Mum, little rabbit. I don't need the sibling stink on right now. Let me turn my sibling stink off. I can't really remember what mushrooms I need to find. It was the bloody whatchamacallit. That was one of them. Was it one of these? Yes. It was. Huge news. Oh, stop having an itchy nose. It's embarrassing me. Mummy pig. Woo. I really feel like I touch my face too much, but I also can't help it. I think like as soon as I start streaming, I just become so aware of my own face. Do you guys ever feel that? Do you ever just like suddenly become aware that you have a face? I sort of do, and it really stresses me out. I'm certain we already found this one. I mean, now you mention it, I do. I know, exactly, see? Sometimes you just become aware of your own face. Whoa! James Jenkins. Thank you for raiding and welcome to this adorable adventure. You had a good stream. What were you playing, Jenks? The porn star has arrived. Everyone's favourite porn star, James Jenkins, has arrived. We had 2 people say that if they were going to have a porn star name, they would pick James Jenkins. So, you know, you got a good name. You got a good name. This is a lovely family of swines. It is. Lots of little swines. We've got a bunch of little piggy pals. Where is that baby rabbit? I swear I just saw it. Where did it go? Shout if you see a tiny rabbit. I sort of feel like I should be able to sniff out the rabbits. But that's maybe just me, I guess. We just finished up doing a mental multiplayer mod for Skyrim. Full roleplay server. Needs some sanity. Well, look. Go, if you need to go somewhere and just stare at a wall for half an hour, you do that. Or if you want to hang out and see some cute pigs, that's what we're doing over here.
A pair of broken sunglasses. Instantly cooler. Or so he thinks.
Yeah, my streams are not the place for sanity. Earlier we were talking about the fact that there's a babe pig in the city scene where she gets cavity searched, and I remember it very vividly, but I don't actually think the scene where she actually gets cavity searched is in the movie. Just in my head, I guess. Right. The baby rabbits don't count, right, as like smells. Hey now. That's make me jump off the edge. I can't jump down there. I'm a little piggy. Where are all the baby rabbits? How many have I got left to find? 3, I think. Some shit. Some shit. There's all these little X marks the spots, and I'm not quite sure what they are for. The boars eat baby rabbits? Is that why you're saying that? Surely not. Surely they wouldn't. Look how cute they are. They wouldn't harm anything. Oh, these little guys. Plus it would be boring, damn straight. Haha. Haha. I can't find this stinking little rabbit. Feel like shit. Just want to rescue all the baby rabbits. Mother rabbit, where are your rabbits?
Was looking for her children. They had gone out to play.
Where? Where had they gone out to play? Boris, can he find them? Damn it. Fucking Jesus Christ. Look at the speed with which I zoom around corners. My fucking drift skills. I'm a drifting god. I'm pretty sure it's making me find all these mushrooms again. I think we already found them. Yeah, there are so many piggies now. There are a lot of piggies. Let me have a little schnoz. And then these mushrooms are bugging out. It's making me find all the ones I've already found before. I already found all these mushrooms. Man. I've got siblings to find. Man, why ya yada? Fuck, I think these mushrooms are bugged. They're not bugged. Apparently I hadn't found that one. It just wanted me to go see all the other ones first. It was like, hey, have you really taken the time to sniff the mushroom? Okay, right. I need to bring one more mushroom to my pal. I need to find rock. Take a picture of the river cabin. Let's go, gang. Oi, oi, oi. Fucking so speedy, man. Right. It was this one that I think must be up here. Because it's that waterfall, I think. Maybe it's like this way? Maybe like here? What? Oh. Well, I don't know where that is. Is it by the waterfall? This one. So it's got that tree in it. So maybe it's like here. Maybe. Maybe it's here? Like this? Close enough! Close enough. Right, this one. Where's this then? Huh. I've been away and I've purchased said game. Incredible news. I really need to start, like, getting an affiliate link. No, I definitely don't sell that many games. I'd be like, I'll get you one... I promise to get you one sale of your game. And no more. I think it's this. Yes! Did you see that behind my head? Something a little bit spooky just happened. A ghost. His pigs are zooming. A ghost. A goose? Perhaps. Right, where's this? I know where it is, but like, where's the picture? Do you think the picture's maybe around a ghost? Silly. Because I think it's that, right? That's what it is. Where is it? Plain sights. But it's kind of like over... Maybe it's up there. Ghost. We'll have to do it again then, won't we? I was, for reasons that are not important, I was thinking about how in British pantomimes they have the sort of the ghost bit, which I personally think is probably one of the worst things about a pantomime, is the ghost bit. But some people absolutely love them. I'm not one of them. But I think... Oh, it might be down there, actually, now I'm looking at it. Yeah, it might be on, like, that rock there. It just feels quite far away, doesn't it? But I'm too high up here. But the ghost bit, for those who've not been to see an English pantomime before, I don't even know how you would watch a British pantomime without just coming over and this. Well, you can come over actually really at any time of the year. Now they have Easter pantomimes. They didn't used to have. Now they have Easter pantomimes, which I think is weird. But anyway, now, oh my fucking god, the ghost bit is essentially where they play normally the Ghostbusters theme tune, and you've got all the main characters and they're like, and there's a ghost in here, and then a ghost comes on and kidnaps each of the characters individually, and it goes on for fucking ages, and they come on and it's like, what? There's a ghost, there's a ghost, there's a ghost, and then they're like, where? It's behind you. Oh no it isn't. Oh yes it is. Well, we'll have to do it again then, won't we? And it's that for 1,000 hours, it feels like. And I don't personally love the ghost bit in the pantomime. But some people really enjoy it. And I respect that for them and I'm happy for them, but couldn't be me. And it was just, I was thinking about it the other day and about the ghost bit in pantomimes. Kind of silly, goofy. Halloween pantomimes, all ghosts. just a ghost story. But also, they've already started to announce which weird, obscure celebrity is going to be appearing in which weird, obscure pantomime. And it's May. Like, Danny Harmer, aka Tracy Beaker, has already, who was last Christmas at Whitley Bay Playhouse, which is about a 5-minute drive from my house. I could walk there. Was, I think she was Snow White in Snow White. just down the road from me, and then next year she's already confirmed to be, or this year she's already confirmed to be doing it in like Harrogate or something. And I'm like, it's May. Why are we already announcing pantomime celebrities? It's normally Beethoven's Fifth, isn't it? What, the song they play? I've heard Ghostbusters more than I think I've heard anything else. What do you mean dun 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 one? Yes, Gravy Bay, exactly. I guess you can plan where you celebrate Christmas, it's true. There's a guy on TikTok who I really like watching around Christmas where he rates all of the pantomimes and he's fucking savage about them. And he said, like 2 years ago maybe, that the Nottingham Playhouse pantomime was one of the worst pantomimes he'd ever seen in his life. And my mum and dad and two of their like couple friends went to watch opening night of the Nottingham Playhouse's pantomime and they fucking hated it. They said it was so bad. So I kept sending them this guy's reviews being like, hey, you were right. It was bad. But anyway, it's so crazy. I think pantomimes are probably the craziest thing about our country. That's not true. There's a lot of crazy things, but it definitely feels mental. Like how everywhere has a pantomime. When I saw Irish folk artist John Francis Flynn in Lost Shield, he was on stage the night before the Katie Price's porno panto, and there was just giant pink phalluses all over the shop. Sounds about right. Have we got all of the pictures now? No, we haven't got the summit or the mountain highlands. Oh, we can do that one now, though. We'll take this one to get it. Oh, I forgot about my mushroom sister. Must return to get mushroom sister. Let's take this picture before I forget. Katie Price is crazy as well. She did a panto. Like, she was the... I want to say she was the fairy godmother.
Boris has found my relaxation spot.
Oh, good for me. Yeah, she was like the fairy godmother in a panto, and it was so bad. Like, she kept turning up late and drunk. And people were having to get their money back because she sucked so bad. And it's like, all you literally have to do is turn up and probably do like one song. Yeah, these two pictures are exactly the same, as you can tell. And you still can't do it. I want to get a picture of all of my pigs in the bar. It's always the ones you most expect, indeed. Do I only have 4? I thought I had more than 4 pigs. I have 5 pigs. Let's go, gang. There's also, in some pantos, a sing-along section where you sing like, I don't know, just, probably not this, but songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. But you'll all sing it together, and normally like the panto dame or like some random side character while everyone's getting changed into their other costumes will do the song with you. And it's always the most fucking annoying thing ever. It always sucks. What's my little sniffer sniffing? boring American stranded in a red state of no clue what panto is, but I've been googling. Looks fun as heck. Yeah, it is, I think, one of the most quintessentially English things you could possibly.
Lucky. Boris found a rare truffle, the kind that makes his eyes widen and his legs forget they're tired. But what's that? In the middle of the park, a path appears.
What's
Could
happening?
it be a racetrack? Maybe. Or maybe it's just Boris's imagination.
Oh my god. Excuse me, what did I just bonk my little face on?
Here he is crossing the finish line. Not bad. I'll note it down, just in case Boris wants
I hate
to brag
Panto,
later.
don't tell you know who. I won't. It's proper
Here's a list of
Brexity
the fastest times
entertainment,
on this
but
track.
persevere for the kids' sake. I also don't love a Panto, and I have to be nowadays quite drunk to enjoy a Panto because I get so unbelievably overstimulated. Like, truly the most overstimulated I have ever been when it comes to a Panto. There's hundreds of people. It's full of children and a bit stinky, and it's got lots of bright colours and music and like 1,000 people on the stage, and I just can't. I can't handle it. It makes me feel crazy, and it scares me. So, yeah, I have to be blind drunk when I watch a Panto. Also, the last time I watched a Panto, I had tacos before, and I thought I was going to shit myself, and I was just about to get up and go to the toilet as I turned to my right, about to get out of my seat, and I look and I see there's the Tin Man standing right there, and then suddenly a spotlight on the Tin Man, and I was like, thank God. Thank God I didn't. I might have been caught shit-handed.
Let's see what time he sets. Go for it, Boris!
I'm going, man. Stop shouting at me. Me and the Tin Man off to the bog together. But I'd give him an oil job. Sorry. Oh no! Motherfucker. Indeed, I would not be the first person to mess myself in that theatre. It's true. And I also heard a story whilst I was there the other day about a man who shot himself in the middle of the show and didn't go anywhere. Just sat there. And then left a little pill on the floor. After you left. After you left, there was just a little pill on the floor. So, how disgrace. How gross. Glad you weren't drunk enough to think the Tin Man was a toilet. It's true. I keep saying I'm sorry, but I'm probably not. Sometimes I'd like to just say, I think it's funny, but and I just sort of imagine myself getting told off, and I thought of like, well, maybe I'll say sorry first, you know? If I preemptively say sorry, then I can't be told off about it. It's true, he did pay to watch the whole show. You are right. Who am I to judge? He paid to watch the whole show, so if he wants to sit with his little pooey pants on, then I guess that's his right. I did not think there was going to be racing in my little cute piggy game. I can't remember what the time to beat was. Oh, I did it. Great news. No, what? Not one of the actors, no. One of the audience members. Spam their pants mid-scene. No, they... no. It was one of the audience members. Pooped his pants. I was once having a really bad IBS flare-up before a show, and it was a show where I basically didn't leave the stage the whole time, and I did keep thinking that that was gonna happen to me. It didn't. I think like the pure adrenaline of it might sort of ceased it from happening. But the really fun thing about IBS is that if you're stressed, it gets worse. So if you're suddenly like, I'm gonna shit my pants on stage, lo and behold, probably more likely to do that. Because IBS was a disease created by the devil! And so I really thought I was gonna, but I didn't. I made it all the way through the show, and I did not flop my pants. IBS, it stands for I'd be shitting. Did I not beat the record? Oh, I did. Amazing. Really dumb thing. It's true, if you are stressed enough, your bum will clench and stop it from escaping, but sometimes, you know. Sometimes you don't know if it's going to happen quick enough. What's more powerful, yeah? Right, trying to find one of them fucking mushrooms. There's 7 of those? Fucking hell. Right, are you the bloody whatever the fuck mushroom? No. Is it this mushroom that I need? I think it might be. Which is very convenient. Statistically speaking, some of the audience would have enjoyed the show a lot more if you had. Shut up! No! There you are. Will you fucking come with me now, you little piggy. Little pig.
Justine was delighted. The garden was beautiful.
Incredible news.
Forrest didn't remember her too well, but Justine seemed eager to help now. What a feast.
Why does Justine have an emo fringe? Justine is going through an emo phase, and she's living her dreams. Who am I to judge? I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I was going to do a bit about rolling in the dirt then, but I got embarrassed about the singing, so I didn't. Mr. Back, you did magic on stage. Are you a magician? professional magician. What kind of magic do you do? One of those kinds of magic where you change your clothes really quick. Oh, it's okay, Bossa. Oh. Oh, I still did it though, even though I ran into that wall like 4 times. My dad just invited me on a cruise. Yes! Is he going to pay for it? That's the next question. Mum and Dad are in their cruise, the cruise side of life, you know. And Dad's like, you guys want to come on a cruise? Yes, Dad, of course I do. As long as it's not one with a major disease on it that's going to kill me off. Or that insane, like, shit cruise. Maybe I don't want to go on a cruise, actually. Thinking about it. Feels like if I go on a cruise, I might die. Professional, no, but I did in high school once because I was super cool. At least 9% of the tricks work. Nice. I still haven't found all the baby rabbits. I don't ever want to go on a cruise. Cruises kind of scare me a little bit. People love cruises, but like, will I love a cruise? You know? Will I love a cruise? Or will I feel overwhelmed? I normally do. Or maybe I'll become like... I was talking to somebody who went on a cruise the other day and they were like, we became kind of known as the game show girls because they just went around the cruise ship every night just doing all of the game shows. Apparently they won a fancy dinner and I was like, good plan. Oh yes, the influencer cruise, yeah. I just, my big fear, right, I've told you about my weird fears before. I have a few. One of them being that if I ever go down a water slide, one of those tube water slides, that somebody's going to close the bottom and close the top and then it's going to fill with water and I'm going to drown. That's one fear I have. Another fear I have is that if I go to the dentist, that they're going to pull all my teeth out because I haven't been to the dentist in like maybe 6 years. But they're going to pull my teeth out as like punishment for not having been to the dentist. And then like one of my other worries is that I'm going to get on a flight or go on a cruise and like it's going to be a fucking zombie apocalypse situation where we're the only ones alive and we're on a cruise. Like we're sort of on this cruise forever. Or we're like, you know. Or the plane, they're like, when we land, you're all just going to get like, got by a zombie and there's nothing we can do about it because we were in the sky when the world ended. My water slide fear is that if one of those tube ones, I'd fling up and bang my head on the top. Husband and I did a 5-day cruise in 2023, went to Mexico and did excursions to Chichen Itza and Tulum. It was great fun, but I wish we had just gone to one of the resorts. That is fair. Yeah, exactly. I have other weird fears as well, but those ones feel the most relevant right now. What am I doing? I know. I've remembered. Right, I'm trying to find this last button mushroom so I can get it out of my fucking base. Where is it? It keeps changing its mind. Oh, I think I might know where it is. I did this on Kamikaze at Wet and Wild and Morse Shields. Looked down and just slapped my forehead on the ridges for like 5 seconds. It's not funny. It's a bit funny. That's fair. I'm also like, one of my other fears is kind of, I don't think that irrational of a fear. It's that I'll go down a slide and somebody will have put razor blades on it. Which I do think is crazy because not many people were, you know, doing the whole razor blade thing. But what if I happen to be the one that gets got by it? You know? Right, so I haven't found all these fucking stupid bastarding baby rabbits. Oh, I should really go check on the cats. We haven't gone for 3 hours. They'll be fine. We probably haven't killed anything. I don't know if I believe that. As a child, that if I went down a spiral slide, I would just fly off the edge and die. Yes, that is, I feel, a very valid fear. I also have that fear. I've come down to my own morality so that if I die to a razor blade in the water slide, then it was almost definitely my time. Yeah. My greatest fear is the lamp theory, where you wake up and the life you've been living isn't real and it has all been a dream. Well, maybe in the life I'm living, I'm with a hot mom in my area. So maybe it's fine. No, I would be sad if Ben wasn't real. Would be objectively sad. But what if Ben was a hot mom? Then what? Then how am I supposed to feel? Hello, I'm Ben at hot mom. Oh my god. I think I'd be like mostly sad that the cats weren't there. If I'm being honest, like I think that would devastate me. That my cats weren't real. Even though Ember's trying to like crawl inside my skin at nighttime, and Sparks is only not being a bellend right now because she's locked outside. What Ben doesn't know about being a MILF won't hurt him, you know? How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Bilf. He's already a Bilf though. Oh my god! Did I do it? Oh, I did it. I thought I hadn't done it and I was about to get well miffed. Close. Jesus Christ, that was close. He's already a Bilf. You know, you can't have everything. You can't be a MILF as well. Right, hold on. Right, I just need to go and find our last sibling. I don't know why I'm fucking around with all these silly races and that. That's an own time situation, I fear. That's an Ashton on the weekend situation. No, actually, it can't be an Ashton on the weekend situation because my mummy and daddy are coming to see me this weekend. Mummy and daddy are coming to see me this weekend, and I've got loads of house stuff, and I have to ask my mum if she can help me plan my wedding because bitch has no fucking clue what she's doing. And by bitch, I mean me. Me is bitch, and me has no idea what the fuck she's doing. Sniff it. We've made it.
the
Kinda
mountain.
hungry.
A
Not
lot
sure
of
I'm gonna have
effort
for
for a
tea.
magnificent view.
Some of these pigs really like the idea of just like throwing themselves off a cliff. I'm a bit worried about them. And the pure need to fucking... Guys, that's clearly on fire. Let you guys plan the wedding for me. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Boris is not a bird. Or at least, that's what I thought.
Hey gang. But like, don't tell the bride. Yeah, a TV show that famously always went so well. TV show Don't Tell the Bride. Water slides and dentists everywhere. No! No, please! I also at one time almost drowned in Disneyland in the rapids. Not the rapids. What are they called? The wave pool. So now I'm really scared of those. Fucking hell, Boris, real scream there, buddy. Where is my last sibling? Will there be text-to-speech my wedding?
Now, Rock sat quietly. All this devastation made him sad.
Oh my god.
Boris had an idea to make his brother smile. There were seeds there, in the burned earth. With some water, they could bring new life.
Fuck me. Give hope by watering 3 beech nuts. I've not even fucking found a beech nut. Shit.
Fireman Boris helping.
The bride would always be like, I want a nice low-key wedding.
To make the
Grim for
park
doing
safe.
a rave. Truly.
Well done, Boris.
And it would always be like, oh, I spent all my money on my bachelor party, and so you guys don't get to have a hen do. And hen do's, I feel like I don't think they don't have to even be expensive, which is the crazy part. Like, my little watering can is so cute. Foot guy from Instagram donated 100 bits. Show feet. My feet will be even further away. They'll be under a fucking, basically a bed sheet. What's a hen do? Oh, like a bachelorette. Ow! Into a different phase of existence there for a sec. What's a hen do? Lay eggs mostly. Very good. Very good. Saving the world, one tiny watering can at a time. Who is playing the mouth harp? forget that Americans don't call it a hen do. Weird how it's hen and stag and not like hen and cock or doe and stag. Yeah, I guess. It is a bit weird, for sure. That snoopy ass mouth art. Hey. Boy, oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna go up to the summit and see what's up there. Dodo would sound kind of funny, and cockatoo is definitely not the same thing. Cockatoo has different vibes entirely. Okay, how quick do you think I'm gonna lose that? Quite quickly, I reckon. Jesus Christ. Don't have to make a racket when he gets yeeted about, doesn't he? Rabbit.
Boris can't read, but he's good at pretending.
Wabbit season. Blueberries. Juniper. Different. We've got to find this mouth harp. Oh, can I not get up this? Apparently not. Oh, there's a camera down there. Can I not get up here? I'm so sad. I want to get up to the summit. Oh. Keep thinking my little friend is a rabbit because he's really bouncing around. Maybe we'll get up to the top of this mountain and then we'll call it a day. Because I have to go check on the kittens. They've been outside for a while and it is their dinner time and they will, if I don't feed them, revolt by like bringing a poor mouse in the house. And then just letting him go. Or throwing it off the conservatory roof. Really, it depends on what happens first.
This flower chose the highest point in the park to take root. Enjoy the view.
A mountain pansy.
Boris, you probably won't be back here anytime soon.
There we are.
This view is beautiful. Boris seemed to like it a lot too.
Wow. What a good place to leave it. On the top of a mountain. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I've had a wonderful time, as per usual. I'm hot. Enjoy Waitress. I'm seeing it this weekend. Hopefully you have a great time. Let me know how it is. I've got to turn this off. I was put a little heater on because it was cold in here. Now I'm sweating. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. as per usual with some more Sims. We will be continuing our Legacy Challenge. We have a lot of Sims. We have a lot of Sims, but it's okay. We're a vampire as well. That's something else to factor in. And then on Friday, we'll continue on to Tomodachi Life. I was hoping to have time to put an extra stream in this week, but I don't think it's going to happen. So my sincerest apologies. We might have to continue Tides of Tomorrow next week instead. I hope you had an adorable adventure. I'm going to send you over to, if it loads, which it doesn't like to. Oh, guess I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to raid. Apparently everyone streaming this game for some reason is German. That's all it will load, is the people playing this game, and they're all German. Lord Brotovich should be fine, but no one else. Right, I will send you over to Ben. Why not? There you are. Have a fantastic rest of your day, your evening, afternoon, or sleep, and I will see you all very, very soon, potentially even tomorrow. Have a lovely day, and remember, stay adorable, alright? Or you might shit pants. Anyway, love you, bye!